Hey. I feel like we go Latina like. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today, and I am excited but late to the party. Better late than never, am I right? Because I'll be checking out with you guys ATEEZ's official MV and come back with Bad. Now, of course, earlier this year, back in the first quarter on February, we had Golden Hour Part 4. Really loved that era, right, with Adrenaline, but I really loved Nyaaa as well. But I've got to admit, across the entire Golden Hour series, they've been surprising all of us, right? Concept, just how things play out with the genre usages and such. But hey, Bad, I'm not sure what to expect because I missed out on the teasers and the highlight medley. Usually I do not when it comes to my favorites, but you know, busy with life things, been burnt out here and there, but I'm glad to check this out with y'all finally. Bad by ATEEZ. Let's go. A wedding is going on. Oh, what's with all the rings? Oh, who's that? Disrupting the wedding. Ooh, the synth plucks here. Hey, the rhythm, the energy, I love it. It's on there. Photoshop. This is so unserious and I love it. Ooh. This be the chorus, hey? But man, Mingy with the Spanish. Love the whistle here. Just how Mingy delivers Bad on the ends of the lines there, but sorry for the abrupt pause. I've got to admit right away, you know, this got me going back on other eras from ATEEZ that were so unserious, and I think hands down this has to be the most unserious musical release. And I've got to admit, with the Latin and hip-hop influence, this Latin pop and hip-hop combination, it suits them. They've done this kind of spicy approach before, and I just love how the tropes play out. The chorus is not necessarily the main centerpiece. Honestly, the chorus surrounds the entirety of this song because they use the word bad throughout the entirety of this song. So far from what I'm hearing, mind you. But let's continue. Mika. Peso. Even Mingy, this monotone bad deliveries, it's catchy. Shakespeare. But. That's earwormy. Not gonna lie. But. Yo. Oh my goodness, the vocal work. Turned into a courtroom. She lied again. bongo congo work, the percussion here, the bass. Hey, hey, hey. I feel like we go Latina like. Hey. Not guilty. She escapes again. Really quite the concept and storytelling in this MV. Same people working behind the scenes, all of Maddox. We more than love to see it, everyone behind the scenes. But bad. Where do I even begin with this song? You know, I feel like it is quite ATEEZ. And I feel like there are moments where in the scene of K-pop, I feel like I always want the fun to be brought back in K-pop. And honestly, this day and age, it is from certain groups, right? And I feel like ATEEZ knows how to do that when they feel like it, right? They know how to switch it up, make it so fun, regardless if it is serious with the performance or comedic and, you know, playful, such as Bad, or even like bouncy, sort of like a midway kind of approach, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this song, Bad, it doesn't necessarily hit, you know, my favorite releases title track wise by ATEEZ, but this is something that I can really appreciate for the season of summer. You feel me? I, for one, am always down for melodic choruses, but ATEEZ, I feel like I always get it down when it comes to their choruses, regardless if it is melodic or it is sing talk or in this chant kind of manner, such as Bad here. And what's cool about Bad is how they surround the hook throughout the entirety of the song. You know, the refrain, that verse 2 with Mingi at the end of the lines there with Bad. He even delivers it in a very monotone kind of way. So the chorus is not necessarily the centerpiece of this song. I mean, I feel like it is the performance. It's definitely performance heavy with Bad, and just very fun, rhythmic, with this Latin cultural influence that I feel like a lot of us can appreciate, and really reaches that sort of global approach I feel like that they're trying to take with Bad here. I feel like they have, you know, went away here and there from that cyberpunk approach and signature sound that we know, another brilliant side to ATEEZ that we love and know. But with this one, they switched up for the season of summer, and I feel like this is a song that can be listened beyond the season summer. It's very fun, it's bombastic. The only thing I wish it didn't take time to, you know, build up and have more dynamic work in the music, you know what I'm saying? It took a while until we got to the final chorus, you feel me? But very dynamic still in certain pockets, such as verse 2, and of course the final chorus here and there. But Bad, definitely a fun song to jam along to, an energizer. And yeah, we're gonna have to bring it back up here, talk about it a bit more. I do like how they kickstart this scene and how it just sets the tone for the rest of the MV. And the way that like Seonghwa, right, kickstarts the song. The only thing is I really wish we got more of like the likes of Yunho on this song. I mean, I loved him on the chorus at one point. Too much. That whistle, the synth pluck, the kick drum snare work here. Crazy scene switch here. You know, something I could really appreciate about this release is the transitions, just how this was directed, right? And it's about the performance here. The mask work is crazy to me, and then just how they had this transitioning scene here. Wow, I really love that. And then the close-up here was really clever. Photoshop. Just so spicy throughout, right? I feel like Bod. The delivery of Bod is never gonna leave my mind for this season of Summer. And then verse 2, you know Mingy, he likes to bring it and slam it down here with his lines. And I love how he utilizes Spanish in a very playful way here. Grosso. I'm sure his pronunciation's good. I mean, you guys who know Spanish probably know better, of course. Oh my goodness. How it ups the ante here in verse 2. I love how it's not necessarily the same member from verse 1. Not necessarily verse 1, sorry. I mean, the first chorus and the second chorus around. But man, I just wish, you know, for some of these members, I wish we got more parts for them. This scene here. It's really cool how they went from, you know, a wedding scene into like a chapel into a courtroom. That. Hey, I think definitely my favorite part in the song where it breaks down like this. Tempo. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I'm really curious how the B-sides are gonna go. Because although this is not my particular personal taste from ATEEZ, inside the ATEEZ, there's always gonna be that B-sides that's gonna, you know, blow my mind. Or that go-to B-side that I'm gonna listen to and enjoy. But Golden Hour Part 5, quite a spicy era indeed, bombastic with the energy. I mean, let me know your thoughts. Are you enjoying this era more than I am? How are you feeling about the concept and everything? Are you enjoying it as much as I am? You know, like, I would love to connect with you guys, you know? I feel like there are certain sides that I really love to ATEEZ, you know? I would say The World Episode 2. I would go back upon, even as of recently, Golden Hour Part 4 and Part 1. But then I would say going all the way back to the other series and earlier eras, where I really loved the likes of Treasure. That is an era that I feel like is gonna stay close to my heart, and I will never honestly get over with. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I feel like this is perfect for the season of Summer, and quite the switch up with the Latin pop, hip hop influence fusion. You feel me? But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison. Stay tuned for more ATEEZ content, and peace.